Hello dear students, we are doing chapter 7 Geometry. You have already learned to measure the angles with protractor. Today we will learn to draw the angles using protractor. So let's start. Dear students, you are already familiar with geometrical instrument, the protractor as shown on the screen. It has two scales. The clockwise scale starts from 0 degree from the left and increases in the clockwise direction and reaches 180 degrees on the extreme right. And anti-clockwise scale starts from 0 degree from the right and increases in the anti-clock direction and reaches 180 degrees on the extreme left. Dear students, let's see, there is a bottom line and center point on the protractor. Dear students, let's construct an angle of 60 degrees using this protractor. First, draw a ray. We will call this ray as YZ. Now, take the protractor. Keep the center of the protractor at point Y such that zero line corresponds to YZ. Observe here carefully. We keep the vertex of the angle on the center of the protractor and the initial arm YZ is exactly on 0 degree. So here YZ should coincide with baseline of the protractor. We have taken 0 of inner scale. Let's mark the point exactly at 60 degrees. We named this point X. Now let's join vertex point and X using ruler. So angle XYZ is equal to 60 degree is ready. Now let's draw an angle of 120 degrees. First of all, we will draw a ray YZ. Now take the protractor and keep the center of the protractor at point Y such that the zero line corresponds to YZ. Observe here carefully. We keep the vertex of the angle on the center of the protractor. Dear students, now we will mark 120 degree exactly according to inner scale. Now let's join point Y and X. Dear students, in this way, angle XYZ is equal to 120 degree is ready. Now let's draw an angle of 45 degrees. First of all, we will make a ray YZ and now take protractor and keep the center of the protractor at point Y such that the zero line corresponds to YZ. Dear students, now let's take point according to inner scale on 45 degrees. Dear students, now let's join point X and Y in such a way that we will construct the angle XYZ. Here we have made angle XYZ is equal to 45 degrees. Now let's draw an angle of 90 degrees. First of all, we will make a ray YZ. Keep the center of protractor at point Y such that zero line corresponds to YZ. Dear students, now according to inner scale, let's mark point exactly at 90 degrees and now join these points. Our angle XYZ is equal to 90 degree is ready. Dear students, 90 degree angle is known as right angle. Capital letter L of English alphabet also make 90 degree angle. Corners of blackboard also describes 90 degree angles. Look at this clock. 3 o'clock also construct 90 degree or right angle. An angle whose measure is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. An angle whose measure is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees is called an obtuse angle. Now let's construct 180 degrees angle. Make a ray YZ. Now keep the center of the protractor at point Y such that zero line corresponds to YZ. Let's mark the point exactly at 180 degrees according to inner scale and name this point X and join point Y and X. Dear students, a straight line is formed. It is known as angle of 180 degrees. We call it straight angle. Dear students, a pencil or an edge of ruler are the examples of straight angle. In this way, today we have learned the construction of acute angles, right angle, obtuse angle and straight angle. Dear students, question of the day is, in this picture the hands of clock construct dash degree angle. Option A 90, option B 60, option C 180, option D none of these. Dear students, look at this clock carefully. 3 o'clock indicates 90-degree angle. So our correct answer is option A 90. Dear students, in your homework, do sum number 2, 3, 4 and 5 of exercise 7.2 from page number 171. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.